Hello and welcome to the Brick Dojo, and in today's episode we're going to be building a Lego maze. Now at the back here I have a football base plate. Now if you have a base plate at home you can use that to build your maze, but if you don't worry, I'm going to show you now how you might build one using these thin Lego pieces here. So I've got some long ones, I have some wide ones, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to combine them together to make my very own base plate. And here is my makeshift base plate. And as you can see, I've used as many of these thin bricks as possible. And on the back, I've tried to combine them with as many of these as I can. Now, unfortunately, I could have done with one here and another one up here and here. But I was running out of bricks, unfortunately. But for what we're doing, that will be fine. So together, we're now going to build the walls of our maze. So what you want to do is just get your bricks. I'm going to use these just one wide bricks, these nice long ones for now, to start my maze. And I'm going to use a two wide one there. Here we go. Now I need to do my next wall. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to leave a 2 stud gap. So there's my studs. I'm going to go 1, 2, leave a gap, and put my next brick on like so. And the reason I'm leaving a gap is because one will be the start, and on the other side I'm going to have the finish. So my maze wall is almost done. So there we go. So I've got a 2 stud gap here and a 2 stud gap over on this side. And now we get to build the inside walls to our maze and create our very own maze game. And here is my finished Lego maze. And as you can see, I've added a flag here for the start and one for the finish. And because my maze was 2 studs wide at the start and the finish, I've had to make sure that my track is 2 studs wide the whole way round to let my ball go through. Now I've got a Lego football here. You can use a marble if you want to use a marble, or if you've got like hungry hippos or any little ball really, you can put it into your maze and you can start playing. Now it is quite tricky. Off we go. Let's see if I can get it around my maze. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. And I've got my ball around my maze. Now, if you want to, you can also add some of your little minifigures as well to bring a bit of life to your maze. So you can just pretend that they're maybe cheering you on as you go through your game. So I'm going to add some here. There we go. So they're now watching me play. And also, you can take out some of these bricks to add a little cheat as well. If you've played a few times, you want to add a little bit of extra challenge. So I'm going to take this brick out here and I'm going to use a sloped brick instead now to give me a little ramp. So here's my cheat. I can now go a different way into my maze. So I'll put my ball in, I'll show you. So I'm going to go down my... Oh, let's try that again. I'm going to this time use the ramp to get to my finish. Now if you want to, you can also turn that brick the other way round, and instead you can turn it into a trap instead. So as people are going through your maze, they might end up going all the way back to the start. Now you have a Lego maze to try with your friends at home. Please send in your Lego creations so I can have a look. And thank you very much for watching the Brick Dojo.